Hey Joy Riders, welcome back to my channel. I'm Joy and there's Peanut and Honey. We're going for a walk for my lunch break. We do this every day when it's not raining, even when it's a little chilly outside since the weather has changed. We're waiting for summertime, okay? We're actually excited about it. We've been pretty chilly inside Felicity all winter, and so winter break, springtime finally showing up is a welcome spring. Anyway, so these guys over here, look at them. They're fighting to get to their spot. So Honey and Peanut has not been feeling well, and it's been rough trying to keep up with them because I changed their dog food, and that was a silly thing to do. But it was kind of like I had enough money to buy the right food, but it would have been a smaller amount. And I should have just went ahead and bought the smaller amount instead of buying the larger amount for the price that it was, because that made them sick. So, guys, if your dogs may have finicky bellies, like my dogs, and you can't change their food. So be careful of that. So I had to go back to their normal food, and their bellies are starting to get accustomed to the regular food. Now, Honey had diarrhea. We live in a van, guys. Okay, can you imagine what I was going through? She had diarrhea, and Peanut was vomiting. So I learned a very costly lesson, because I had to go to the laundromat every day, and I had to buy the regular food that they normally would eat. So I got a whole bag of dog food I had to give away to a friend who has a dog that does not have such a finicky tummy and can eat pretty much everything. So we're going to give the dog food, the rest of it, to him and his dog. So we don't waste money. But we did waste money. You know what I mean? So the guys are back to normal, almost. Honey's stool is still soft. But I've been giving them, the cucumbers like they like to eat, and sweet potatoes, and, different stuff that they enjoy, and hoping that was helping to soothe their belly. Look, somebody's parked over here. Somebody's camped out over here. So yeah, I'm excited. I got a plan, guys. Joy has to have a plan, okay? So we have a plan. Look at how beautiful today is. But we have a plan for when we're gonna leave Connecticut. And we're gonna stay for the summer and hang out with my grandkids for the summer, like we did last summer, and then after that we'll leave. So because we will be leaving after the summer, I'll be probably gone a year and then maybe come back the following summer, because I plan to go to Arizona. I'm going for sure this year, guys. So let me tell you what I've been doing. I started a medical billing and coding course, so that with that course I can sound like somebody was walking behind me. I can get a remote job and work from home, which is why I'm staying in Connecticut till the end of summer. Another reason. The course takes about 6 months, and they say I should be finished by November, but it's an accelerated course, so I can finish. I'm going to try to finish in 4 months, okay? So it won't be November, but hopefully September. The beginning of September. But that's probably like 5 months. Either way, I should be able to finish it, get certified, and get me a job so I can be on my way. That is the plan. So guys, keep your fingers crossed for me. Pray for me. And hope for the best. So we can get, I can get back on the road. Because now, Velocity, I don't know how long she's going to last, guys. Because I've been having some trouble with her as well. She, the front end, I need to do her front end. Like I did with Mr. Blue. But I don't know how, she's an old lady. You know, I keep buying all these old ladies and old men. I don't know how much longer she's going to last me. So, I'm just hopeful that she will last until I can get some cash flow and start saving up some money. You know what I mean? So I can buy me a decent vehicle. But I got those 3 beautiful puppies. Oh my God, they're walking now. They're so stinking cute. And they all look like Peanut when he was a baby. So I named them. Come on, guys, we got to go back. I named them because, of course, I got to go to the vet before I can rehome them. And it's going to be bittersweet. Come on, guys, there's a car coming over here. Let's go over here. You get some new scents over here. Yep. So I got to take them to the vet before I can rehome them. So therefore, they needed names. Okay. Now these names that they have, I'm sure they probably won't keep them forever, because when I got Peanut and I got Honey, they came with different names. And I actually passed those names along to 2 of the puppies. So I don't think I told you guys, but she had 2 boys and 1 girl. The girl, I named her Tuki because that was Honey's name when she came to me. And I really did love that name, so I debated about keeping her name. But I had a Peanut, so I couldn't have Peanut and Tuki. Peanut and Honey sounds better, right? So Riley named her Honey Bear. Then, with the biggest one, I think he came first. I named him Rocky. And he's a little more mature than the other 2. Like he opened his eyes first. He started walking first. And he actually goes to the puppy pad to go potty. He does. Look at these 2. They don't know what to do with themselves. Just sniffing. Come on, guys. We got to go back. I got to go back to work. Yeah, so he would crawl over to the puppy pad, and then he would go potty. So I guess he knew, like, that's where Honey would go when, like, I'm at work too long and I can't, because their bladders are so small, and they can't, I can't let them out every couple hours. So I come out at lunchtime and then let them out, and then I let them out, of course, after work. They go before I go in, and then at lunchtime. So it's like 4 hours in between. Peanut, I know, can hold it that long because I've had him forever. And we would drive like 4 hours, and then I would stop and he would go to the bathroom and he would hold it. So I know he can, but Honey, I don't think she can. And even when she was pregnant, like, it was much worse. So I just put the puppy pads down just in case. What's the matter? What do you have? I gotta watch you because you eat things. Come on, girlfriend. You eat things you find. We don't need no more upset stomachs. Yeah, so I put those down just in case they can't hold it. And the puppy crawled over there, and he actually went. So I was like, wow, isn't that something? But that's Rocky. And then the last one, the other little boy, he's so tiny. I named him Prince. Prince is the name that Peanut came with. Now, I did like Peanut's name, Prince, but he was so tiny, he fit right in my hand, and I used to just say to him, oh, you're such a little peanut. You're such a little peanut, and that's how his name stuck. So, those are the puppy names. We got Rocky, Tuki, and Prince. And I can actually tell them all apart without looking to see which one's a boy, which one's a girl. Because that's how it started. Because I couldn't tell them apart. Because they all look the same. But come on, guys. We didn't put any flea and tick on. Come out of there. Yeah, we didn't put no flea and tick on. We're going to have to do that later on today. Don't want y'all in that tall grass. Yeah, so I couldn't tell them apart at first because they all just looked alike, except for I knew Rocky because his size, you can see drastically that he's much bigger than the other two. I'm going to show you them, all of them and their names, okay? So stay to the end so you can see each one, who they are, and meet them. Because they're walking around, they were playing with my grandkids on Saturday. And then this weekend, because they're really walking now, they'll be able to play with them a little bit more. So I was still a little skeptical about Honey with other people touching them, but she's okay with the kids playing with them. So we'll see. But I'm almost back at Velocity. So when I get over there, I will show you guys the 3 doggies and their names. Come on, Honey, let's go. We're almost there. I got to get back to work. Come on, baby. See you in a few. Oh, you guys missed it. Honey actually jumped up here. I guess she was really thirsty, huh? Oh, you need more water. You don't even have enough in there. Look at these guys. Look at them. This is how they're sleeping. I gotta put the fan down here because it's kind of warm and it just cools them off when I do. So I can't show you them apart because they're sleeping. I don't want to disturb them. But look at them. Okay, this is continuation. This baby right here. This is Tuki. See, Tuki got the brown on the side of her face right there. That's Tuki. This big boy right here, this is Rocky. See how fat he is? And then the smallest of them all is Mr. Prince. See Prince? This is Prince. So Prince and Tuki kind of look alike, but these are the babies. Look, this is the biggest one, Rocky's. Honey. Stop it, boopy. She the boo-boo. And then the smallest one is Prince over there. Grand Rising Joy Riders. Walking with Peanut and Honey this morning before we go to work. It took me a long time to get this video finished. I'm sorry. That's why I've been posting shorts, because I have not gotten this video finished. It's almost 7:30 and today is Thursday. Oh, the puppies are officially a month old today. So we are finishing up our walk and then I'm off to work. So, Joyriders, have a wonderful, blessed day. Remember to always have more faith than fear. Many blessings.